Okay, you are through to my science class. We are now looking at the acid strength and the concentration. So to start with, we are going to look at acid strength. Okay. So the first point there, we are saying acid strength is the measure of the degree of ionization of acids in a solution. That is the strength. Okay. So ionization is the process by which neutral molecules split into two ions in a solution or into ions in a solution. That is ionization. Neutral molecules split into two ions or split into ions in a solution. So that is ionization. Now, then the ionization of acid is the process by which acid split into ions in water. So this is just the process by which acid split. Okay, the acid itself split into ions once it reacts with the water or mixed with water. Okay, that is ionization. So now, therefore, acid strength corresponds to the extent to which an acid ionizes and releases hydrogen ions into the solution. Okay. Then strong acids are acids that completely ionize in water. So the acids that completely ionize in water, that particular acid is very, very strong. Okay. Then examples of strong acids, those acids that completely ionize in water, one of them is hydrochloric acid, then sulfuric acid and nitric acid. So these three types of acids, they are very, very strong. Why? Because they completely ionize in water or they completely split into ions once mixed with the water. Okay, so we have the chemical equations of those acids that are very, very strong. So one of them, we have sulfuric acid is equals to, so you are going to have, or hydrochloric acid, you are going to have, once it is reacts with water, you are going to have two ions. The first one will be hydrogen ion, then the other one chlorine ion. That one positive charge, this one negative charged. Okay, so you have seen it has completely split. This hydrochloric acid has completely split into two ions. Then the other one is sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. This one also will be completely splitted into two ions. So the first one is hydrogen ion. The other one is sulfate ion. Okay. Then we go to nitrate. Nitrate also, it is completely separated or ionized with what? This is hydrogen ion and nitrate ion. Okay, so that is the chemical equation. That is how they are being ionized. So it has been shown in form of chemical equations. Now let us look at the other side, the negative, I mean the weakness of acids. Okay, so weak acids are acids that partially ionize in water. Okay, so you have seen the difference. That one ionized completely, that is strong acid. Then weak acid, they just partially ionize in water. Okay, so examples of weak acids, we have ethanoic acid, which is given in this chemical formula. Then phosphoric acid, this is the chemical formula for phosphoric acid, and carbonic acid. Okay, so these acids partially ionize in water. So we have the equation, the chemical equations on how they are being ionized in water. So for example, we have the first one, which is ethanoic acid. So we have two ions, we have the negative and positive there. Okay, so this is partially. It is first giving us the negative charge or negative ions, then positive ion. Okay, so same goes to the other one, then the last one. So these are the weakest acids that we have, okay, and we have set them as a example to our today's lesson. Let's hope I've made myself clear. You are able now to differentiate between the strong acids and the weak acids and what involved. Okay, so thank you so very much for your attention. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Pedagogy Learning with Mr. A Plus Zambia, for more educative videos. See you in the next class.